Hey guys, welcome back. So I found what the problem is, and it's actually pretty simple. The binding here, let me turn this on. Under binding, the default is set to temperature, and we don't have any temperature. And this is a pirate solver that expects us to do explosions or things that have temperature on them, but we don't. And all I have to do is change this to density, so we have something to work with. And if we hit play now, you can see it's working there. And I'm going to set this to 5, and let's lower this to 1, and you can see it's working. So let's set this to 3, and you can see we're getting some nice turbulence now. And then another thing I noticed, if we go up to our source, it has a velocity field. Not this one, this one. So it has a velocity field, but I was not seeing any result when I multiplied this up or down. And the reason for that is because this name here was set to V. And that's wrong. We need to set it to val because that's our incoming field name. So if I set that to val, I'm going to turn this turbulence off as well, and let's hit play. And you can see we're getting nice turbulence now. We're getting nice emission from the source. It's probably too strong, but it's going to help a lot with breaking up the patterns. So let's set this to 0.5, and let's turn these back on. All of them, and let's hit play, see what we get. Nice. Probably too much turbulence. There it is. I see it. See, there was a clipping. See that clipping there? Even though the domain has information about that, maybe not so much, but it's still clipping. So we want to fix that without having to pad the geometry drastically. So let me lower this to 0.25, and let's hit play. And let's go up. Look at this node. Pardon me. Let's hit play. Cool. So we're getting all cool details now. That's probably too much. Yeah, the turbulence is the turbulence and probably the velocity source as well. And let's template for quick display. I'm going to template the SDF for that. So this one. I need to unpin the viewport. Yep, it's working. So I'm gonna let this run, and then we'll continue in the next video. I'm gonna fix or improve the bounding box idea, and let's actually write this to disk. Let's do ROP output, and I'm gonna save this to my cache file 7. I'm going to cache 100 frames, and we'll continue in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in a bit.